Pennsylvania's former top health official is making national news she didn't ask for this week. You might remember Dr. Rachel Levine from her work here back during the first year of the COVID epidemic. Then she went to Washington, which is where this current controversy is centered. Kaplan live in the ABC 27 newsroom with all the details. Good afternoon, Seth.
Good afternoon to you, James. Yeah, Dr. Rachel Levine led Pennsylvania's Department of Health under former Governor Tom Wolf. Then she became the U.S. Deputy Secretary of Health and Human Services in the Biden administration. And although she never led with this fact, the reality is she is also transgender and has often been the first openly transgender person to serve in the leadership roles she has occupied. This is the portrait of Admiral Rachel Levine still hanging in the hallway of the Department of Health and Human Service headquarters in Washington, D.C. But under it, HHS leaders have changed her name back to her birth name, what people in the trans community commonly call a dead name. They will tell you life is hard enough being trans in the first place, and then hurtful when someone purposely uses that former name, as HHS is now doing. Well, the department tells us it remains, quote, committed to reversing harmful policies enacted by Levine and ensuring biological reality guides its approach to public health. Says Dr. Levine's time here will be looked upon as a sad footnote in the otherwise storied history of this department. Notice, James, they don't refer to Levine by any first name. We are not using that former name or dead name. We have reached out to Levine to see if she would like to say anything about all this. Haven't heard back yet, James, but I can tell you she did tell National Public Radio, which first broke this story, she was honored to serve the American people and did not want to, quote, comment on this type of petty action.
Wow, I mean, seeing her name back out there in the news again, I mean, it's been a while, but I remember she was, during the COVID pandemic, she was on every day with those press briefings talking about, what to do and washing your hands and everything else to stay safe. And, that really got her noticed, which gave her even more of a spotlight to join the Biden administration.
Very much so. And she, keep in mind, by the way, she was confirmed by the Republican-led Senate in Pennsylvania for the positions that she held here. Previously, she was the chief physician of Pennsylvania. She was confirmed by the Senate for that. And yeah, I mean, she was no stranger to controversy, but it was, sort of those common controversies that all kinds of people, whatever they were, had if they were in those leadership roles during COVID about masks and vaccines and all the rest of it. And then, not, as I said, she was ready for that. As you take a role like that, you're going to have that. But yeah, not ready for this one, but here we are.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.